Bienvenidos al universo Cigar Fati. Today, we're going to talk about something fascinating, the intersection of two completely different worlds, the intense, high-stakes action of the NBA and the timeless, aromatic tradition of premium cigars. And at the center of it all is one man, a legend who didn't just master his sport, he completely reshaped an entire culture along the way.
It seems like a weird question, right? But the answer, of course, is Michael Jordan. See, he didn't just wear those rings. He fought for them. He earned them. And it's the same thing with cigars. He didn't just smoke them. He elevated them, turned them into this powerful symbol. So let's get into how he pulled it off. First up, we have to understand that for Jordan, smoking a cigar was never just a casual thing. It was, and it still is, a really deep personal ritual for him. Yeah, you're seeing that right. We're talking at least one cigar every single day. It became this essential part of his routine, a moment he carved out just for himself, for relaxation, for focus. This wasn't some accessory, it's a fundamental piece of his daily life. And this is where it gets really interesting. Just like he was on the basketball court, Jordan's whole approach to cigars is about one thing: seeking out the absolute best. He has the palate of a true connoisseur, always demanding excellence. It's literally the same competitive mindset that drove him to become the greatest of all time. I mean, just look at the quality and the variety on this list. It tells you everything you need to know. You've got these powerhouse Cubans like Cohiba and Partagás Lusitania, cigars famous for their incredible complexity. But he doesn't just stop there. He also embraces these top-tier Dominican blends, like the legendary Fuente OpusX. And that right there shows his deep knowledge of the game. Jordan isn't just sticking to one playbook. He loves that classic, balanced complexity of Cuban tradition, but he also totally gets the bold innovation coming out of the Dominican Republic. This shows a palate that goes beyond borders and proves he's not just some casual smoker. He's the real deal, a genuine aficionado. So when you have a habit this ingrained in a figure this iconic, well, it was never going to stay private, was it? His personal ritual pretty soon exploded into this global phenomenon. It became a powerful public statement. Just picture this for a second. You're on the team bus with the championship Chicago Bulls. The energy is buzzing, and the undisputed king of the court, Michael Jordan, lights up a big, celebratory Cuban cigar. Now think about it. The smoke starts to fill the bus. You're a pro athlete. Are you gonna say anything? The answer is absolutely not. No way. The level of respect he commanded was just on another level. And this quote from his former teammate John Solly, man, it just says it all. We were just apostles. Think about that. It wasn't just about respecting a teammate, it was like being in the presence of a deity. His personal space, his rituals, that was sacred ground. That, my friends, is the Jordan effect in full swing. Now, this influence went way beyond the team bus. Jordan almost single-handedly rebranded the cigar for the modern era. He turned it into this undeniable symbol of success. Just look at this timeline of his championships. With every single title, that image of Jordan with a cigar got more and more famous. And these weren't private little moments. We're talking about some of the most photographed celebrations in the history of sports. He was creating this powerful visual link in everyone's mind. Victory equals a cigar. So here's the key takeaway. Jordan took an object that was often associated with, older guys and stuffy, dark rooms, and he put it right in the hands of a modern, athletic, global superstar. He made it aspirational. He made it cool. He made it a symbol that screamed, "I've reached the absolute peak of my craft." So after all is said and done, what's the lasting impact? What is the real legacy of this massive cultural shift? This right here is what Jordan helped create. He showed the entire world that enjoying a fine cigar could be part of an active, modern, and successful life. He completely broke its ties to an old, outdated image and plugged it right into popular culture for a whole new generation. And this leads to a pretty bold, but honestly, a very compelling conclusion. His legacy in the world of cigars is every bit as significant as his 6 championship rings. Just like those rings set a new standard for excellence in basketball, his influence set a completely new standard for what a cigar could mean in modern culture. It really makes you think, doesn't it? It is so rare for one person to have such a profound impact, to totally change how we see something just by being themselves and sharing their passion.
From the basketball court to the humidor, Michael Jordan's relentless pursuit of excellence truly changed the game.
Si te gustó, si lo disfrutaste, si aprendiste algo nuevo, suscríbete al canal porque recién comenzamos.